I've got a signal deep below. I've got my shovel and my trusty hoe. But there's one question that still persists. This metal, what is this? What is this?
Back in the woods, and I think I just found something by that old fire road. I think it might just be a coin. I'm not too sure. I really hope it is. I want to show you guys something pretty good. So I just dug it up, and let's see what it is. Okay, so I dug this hole right by a tree, and I'm looking at it right. Where is it on the screen? It's hard to tell on my phone, but it's right there. Looks like a coin. I really hope it is something interesting to show you. Alright, let's look it up here. I see a metallic surface to it, and I can't really tell what it is right now. It looks like a penny, but I'm gonna go wash it off and see what it is. Found out what it was. I don't know if you can see that. It is a penny, and it's really beat up. But however, unfortunately, it is not old. 2000 is the date. Alright, I dig Cars Ferry Fire Road, and I found an old nail. Looks round to me, so it's probably not fairly old, but this hole has more signals. We'll try to dig some more. Another signal is this rock looking thing. Oh, we lost it. Where'd it go? I don't know what that is. It's shiny. It's a rock. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna look at that more. Maybe it's one of those, I guess they call them hot rocks, I guess. But it's definitely detecting something. See, so let's see what it is inside. Okay, so a little bit of an interesting find here. Not sure what that is. Looks like it some sort of buckle. No, it's a spring, some sort of like a spring clip. I'm not sure if it's old or not, or what the case is, but I'm getting a lot of signals right now out of this hole, and I'm gonna keep on digging. Another find. Looks like a square top nail to me. Oh, keep dropping this stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to see if the shaft is either round. Looks like the shaft is square too, so we know that's an older nail. The nail that we found at the beach yesterday, looked at it, and it's a rectangular head with a wire. It's a wire nail with a rectangular head, produced after the 1880s. So I'm gonna buy a book on nails and become an expert on nails to see if you can date some of this stuff. Would be really cool if some of the stuff was kind of old. Maybe something that just fell off of a carriage or whatever the case was back when this was the old fire road. So, and finding some cool things. Would love to find an old coin near this to justify the age of it. It'd be kind of cool. So, good thing about finding coins. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on digging. It's getting dark out, but having fun. And just out here in the woods, in my backyard. So, just having a good time. Lots of little bugs crawling everywhere, all over the place. But just me and the bugs tonight. That's a square-headed nail. All right, let's date it. What is this? Yeah, it's dark out here. I'll switch around the camera. I think I found something cool. It's a hunk of metal. It's got bumps in it. It looks like it has a design. I'm really kind of excited about this. Hoping it is something old. And I'm going to brush that off and clean it up, and I'll show it to you, but you can see the bumps in there. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks old, so I'm kind of excited about it. Hopefully it's something. Lots of signals right now where I'm at, and I'm starting to pull out this old irony type stuff, and getting a little bit excited about it. Good morning. This is the morning after the video you were just watching, and I'm happy to tell you that I indeed did find some historical items on my detecting of the fire road by the approach of Carr's Ferry, which dates back to the 1600s. So none of these I do believe are that old. I do believe one is dating back to about the 1700s. So we see here first, I want to show you this first nail right here. First I thought it was a round, really large wire shaft or wire cut nail, which would be a round shaft, but I did see some evidence, and if you can see it here, of some squareness to it. I look at the head too as well, and see that's round, no rose type head on that right there. It's also round, so this tells me this nail probably is produced. If it is a cut nail, it would be starting to be produced around 1810, I do believe, or maybe back to 1790. I'm not too sure. If you have any ideas on this, I welcome your comments and your knowledge. Just post some comments below to help me out a little bit. I researched this stuff last night, what I could find to try to date some of these nails. Nails were often used to date buildings, whether the hole is either square, rectangular, or round, and that will help us date these items. Secondly, right here, we have a piece of metal that I thought had a design on it being just an old square shaft cut nail. Those were produced between 1810 to the early 1900s. It just had a lot of corrosion on there. I cleaned it up and saw that it was just the nail just stuck in a bunch of corrosion. Then we see another square-headed nail right here with a square shaft. That's also, I do believe, a cut nail. Again, dating between 1810 to the early 1900s. I don't believe these are reproduction. Reproductions ones would be cast, and you would see forge marks. Obviously, you can't really see that because of the rust. However, being where they were, these things were in the ground for a long time under huge trees that were cut down, and the soil was dug up and moved a bit. And so I don't believe that these are reproductions. The property basically wasn't even touched to the 1940s. Okay, one that I have a more clear, I do believe, identification of is a square head, square shafted, cut nail. This, I looked at it, they call it a type B cut nail. So this nail right here is from the 1810s to the early 1900s. And for the last one right here, I didn't really consider this one too much until I really started taking a look at it. First we see here, if you can see that, it looks round, but that's just corrosion. There are flat parts to it. So this tells me that this is either a cut nail or forged nail, which I do believe it's a forged nail, because see that top right there? It's not round. It has an irregular shape, and it has what's called a rose head to it. So this nail right here, see that 1, 2, 3 flat parts right there? That tells me this is a rose head nail. And this nail right here is very old. Very excited about this. To find this nail right here. Hand forged nails, basically dating pre-1800s. So we're looking back into the 1700s to see a nail like this. And very excited to find that. And so that's what I found so far. I really very excited about this. Digging deep, moving around, trying to find some places where I'm finding some older things. Modern day trash I'm picking up with my Treasure Ace 100 and my new Minecraft pinpointer. Very excited about that. And then I'm starting to dig deeper and getting tons of signals. So very excited about these finds. Again, if you have any comments, suggestions, or knowledge about these items to help me out, again, these are my opinions from what I've studied so far, and I'll continue to research these items. So we're finding history finally, and I really would love to find an old coin with the date back to these times to just to justify and validate the dates in some of these items here.
Okay, well, this is Weather's Chris. Thanks for watching. Please tune in again. Please subscribe so we can keep you posted on what we find. Thanks a lot, and happy detecting.